My name is Ashley Olafsen, I'm 18 years old, and today I'm going to tackle the extremely controversial issue of dress code. I'm not asking you to agree with me, I'm just asking you to hear me out. Let me start from the beginning. At first, I strongly supported dress code, and I remember going to school dances and being appalled by the short dresses that girls were wearing. But my mind has since changed, and here are 5 reasons why you should be against dress code. First of all, dress codes are harmful to self-esteem. I remember in middle school feeling so awful about my body because I was constantly monitoring it to make sure that my clothing was loose enough and long enough. Dress codes make you feel like your body is the problem. Second, dress codes are unfair. In high school, my best friend was called down to the office for her shorts because her shorts were making a male teacher, quote, uncomfortable. There was no difference between her length of shorts and everyone else's. The only difference was that she was curvy. She was punished for having a bigger and curvier body, and that's completely unfair. She was called out not for her shorts, but rather for her body shape. Third, dress codes shame the female body, essentially saying that girls should cover up and not be seen. In reality, there is absolutely nothing wrong with a developing female body, boobs and butt and hips and all, and don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Fourth, dress codes are implemented with boys in mind instead of girls. The reason why we have dress code is so that way boys won't be distracted. This is a huge problem because, A, straight boys and straight girls are going to be distracted by each other no matter what. We're teenagers with a lot of hormones, and that's just the reality. We could be wearing all of the clothes or none of the clothes. We're still going to be sexually attracted to each other. B, when dress code is implemented for boys, it teaches girls, once again, that male desire is more important than their own. C, this asks girls to see themselves in terms of the male gaze, therefore turning girls into objects. This completely and unnecessarily sexualizes females. D, it's unfair to men because it reinforces the stereotype that men are literally so sex-crazed that they can't control themselves when seeing something like an exposed shoulder. Fifth, dress codes teach girls that they are not in control of their bodies, and this is perhaps the most important reason as it is definitely the most dangerous reason. Starting with dress code, we reinforce the idea that girls are not in control of their bodies, which is an incredibly dangerous thing to teach because girls are so often unwillingly forced into performing sexual acts that they are uncomfortable with. We should not be spreading this message. Instead, we need to empower girls to be in charge of their bodies. Girls need to know that if they are uncomfortable, they can say no, because they have power over what happens to their bodies. And finally, and I know that this is the 6th reason, dress codes teach that only a certain kind of female deserves respect, and that females should be treated differently depending on what they are wearing. Women deserve respect because they are human beings, and I should not be given less respect because my skirt goes above my knee. Dress codes do a lot more harm than good, and I hope that this video made you think about that. Thank you so much for watching! Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and make sure to leave me new ideas of what video you'd like to see next in the comment box. Also, check out the bio because I have tons of links and I'd love for you to sign up for my weekly newsletter. Thank you again so much!